Good evening, Busy Bees. It is Wednesday, September 29th. I'm Simply Sugar. Here's your evening news rundown in under 5 minutes. What we've learned about the gunman in Michigan. Well, Thomas Jacob Sanford, 40 years old, a white male, former Marine from Burton, Michigan, carried out Sunday's attack on a Mormon church, killing at least 4 and wounding 8 before being killed by police. Investigators say Sanford left behind writings referencing white nationalist talking points and hostility towards government authority. He also posted in online forums sympathetic to far-right militia groups and expressed anger over immigration policies. The FBI says his political leanings are part of the ongoing investigations. There seems to be some type of silence when you listen to heritage news media or mainstream media. They are afraid of seeing where this man stood. This man was online. He had his beliefs. He posted about them. He carried out whatever he carried out. This is the truth, and the truth needs to be told. President Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu unveiled a 20-point U.S. mediated proposal to end the Gaza war. Key elements include Hamas disarmament, phased Israeli pullback, which is really not pullback because they will maintain a militarized zone there. Hostage releases, humanitarian aid, rebuilding of infrastructure in Gaza, with some type of repayment system going elsewhere to investors is very convoluted and complicated. The plan is largely focused on Gaza only. It does not address the West Bank or settlement policy. Supporters say it could bring immediate humanitarian aid, which I know the Gazans need, but critics are arguing the benefits for Palestinians are conditional and limited, requiring compliance without guaranteeing lasting political rights. Israel has confirmed it also has killed several Hamas leaders, we do know that, but others remain in hiding, and this is complicating talks, as you can imagine. A Wall Street Journal investigation reports that FEMA's operations have slowed down dramatically, leaving disaster-hit communities without aid. Key issues include staffing shortages, delayed funding, and growing political interference. Local officials in hurricane and wildfire-stricken regions say they have been paying the price and are afraid of what the new season will bring. It won't bring FEMA relief. I can guarantee that, especially if this government does shut down. It's going to be a cold, dark winter for a lot of Americans, most of Americans, period. Lawmakers in Washington remain deadlocked with no deal in sight to prevent the looming shutdown. Trump met with Democratic leaders for about an hour. Nothing came of it. Jeffries with Chuck Schumer gave an interview or a statement to the press and saying that they won't renegotiate this. Healthcare is important. We're sticking by this. They've said that in the past. I really do hope that they maintain their backbone, because this is all we have at this time in terms of power. The administration is rolling out new tariffs on imported films, furniture, and prescription medications. Critics warn these measures will drive up costs for consumers, small businesses already struggling with inflation. This administration keeps saying that it'll bring industry back to the United States. The problem is we don't create a lot of these drugs, furnishings. Foreign films are a different issue, but that it's related, but not. But in terms of goods like medications, a lot of the things are not manufactured here. So people are in trouble in terms of living with their illnesses and pain and disease. This is an immediate issue in terms of our health here as a society. In reference to foreign films, it's just to limit our communication with the outside world, further isolating us from everyone. In other news, YouTube has agreed to pay President Trump $24.5 million to settle his lawsuit over his account suspension after the January 6th insurrection. The company said the decision avoids further costly litigation, while Trump claimed it as a total victory of his freedom of speech while he limits ours. I'm Simply Sugar. That's your evening news rundown. Stay safe, stay smart, stay informed, like, share, and follow if you can.